We are doing a mail merge between this award letter and a name list, which is in Excel. That's the list. This is the letter. Opening it up. We're sending it to these recipients here. So we highlight this data here. We're going to be putting in fields eventually. I'm going to leave this here for now. I just highlighted it. So to do this, we click on Mailings, Start Mail Merge. We're doing letters. Next thing we have to do, we click on Select Recipients. We're going to use an existing list. So I'm going to browse in here. This is the name list. You can't have that file open, otherwise it'll kick you out. So this is the sheet we're using. It contains the data here. I'm going to say OK. I'm going to click on Edit Recipient List. You can eliminate people if you want. You could sort. You could do a lot. I click inside the city here, and it automatically sorts it A to Z. Or you can say sort, and then city ascending. You can sort in any way you want. What we're going to do is we're going to be putting in the people's names here. I'm going to delete the data here. So what we're going to do, we're going to insert a merge field. You're putting in different things here. We just have name here. We could have first, last name here. I hit the enter key. It's like a business letter. Street, enter, city. We want a comma and a space in between. State, zip code. So we have that information there. They've also won a prize from Acme. Delete that information here. This is for reference. So I'm going to put in the prize amount, insert merge field, prize, insert. Close this out. Make sure you have a space here. We want to make sure the letter is properly spaced. There's too much space here. Highlight these three lines. So I'm going to go into spacing. We could click on home. Go over here. We're going to make it single. Up arrow. And then, oops. Lower number here. It's now a 1. I don't want any spacing here. 0. You could do it in another way here. If you click inside here, you could go to the 1-0 here. Lane spacing options, where you can remove the space. So the letter is essentially done at this point. I have the paragraph markers on. I kind of advise that so you can see if you have the right spaces there. What we're going to do now, we're going to go back on the Mailings tab. So if I want to see things here, I click on Preview Results. So it's going to show the letters. I just scroll on the arrow here, and everything is showing up there with the amounts that they won. It's not picking up the formatting, but that's okay. You're seeing the amounts of $30 million, whatever. When you're doing this thing for the My IT Lab, if you're submitting it, you have to save this edited file. So what it is here, I click on Finish and Merge. This is still the original one here. I say Edit Individual Documents. I want all of them. It's just going to say letter 1 here. We do a file save, give it the correct name. That is what is submitted. When you're doing this in real world stuff, you don't need to save this document. You have the original one that you have created as well as the name list.